All 3 headquarters unlocked. That's good. Pretty sure we were going to have to boost the infiltration on that raid. Immune to poison, fire, and ice. Fair enough.
And you have outdone yourself.
I think, yeah, I can't take that away because it's... Can't do that now. Supply raid needs to be launched. $10 days for just Intel and Intel package. We see it's available. It's not a super important mission, this. Technical and Sharpshooter. Specialist and Ranger. Templar. Plus Reaper. And then is there an Assault and a Shinobi? Raheem, who are you close to? Rob, you can actually bond with Robert Blakeman. Robin Roll, but where is Robin Roll? He injured. He's on the other covert action. Okay. Well, we can try to bond you with Lord Scolder, I suppose. Or with any of the other Shinobis. One chick song. Look at that, 9.2. Well, we'll send Song then, I think. If we can, actually. No, we won't be able to. We'll just take 6 of you along. We'll have to do without the Assault and Shinobi combo. Right. Ooh, what have we got? Hacking, maybe? Just defense and dodge. Hoping to build a fire control. Laser sight. E rounds. Poison immunity. Ceramic plating. Technically, I could send the other laser rifle with Widowmaker. I think I will. Smoke. Ceramic. Medkit. I mean, if it is an AP round, I may as well. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 medkits. That's probably the bare minimum. We don't have a lot of explosives. Only the technical. 17 mobility, isn't that amazing? You've got biggest booms, don't you? And he's got burnout. And mobility. Okay, so then frag grenades because of biggest booms. What do we have upgrade wise? Laser sights, repeater. I have a feeling we are gonna end up cancelling this mission before it pops. I mean, if a better mission, or more important mission, pops before this one is ready, we'll recall these lads, because who else is available that we can actually send out? You know what? Why don't we do this slightly differently? We'll start from the bottom. One chick tong, and we'll try to bond you to not super duper. Well, maybe. I mean, how bonded are you two? Super Duper is close to Robin Roll and Lord Scolder and Wickstrom. These two will hopefully bond after this one. Lena Monarch. There a specialist you're close to? Yes, the Governor. If the Governor is available. He's infiltrating. Okay, never mind. How about... Oh, so these ones are not available. Okay, fair enough. Well, of the specialists then, with Tia Night Shadow Rivera, is she close to any particular ranger, I wonder? Lena Molek. Okay, so we'll try to get these two to bond then. And Lena, you can take AP rounds and medkit. One of the laser rifles. And look at this. At Squatty, she's got 74 aim. That's really nice. Really nice. No sword available, unfortunately. Wait, he's got the fire control, but I'm beginning to wonder if the fire control actually isn't working. Specialist. Don't know if I'm going to give her AP rounds. Maybe not. What have you got? Just revival protocol. Cover item. It's not worth giving the pistol to a civilian. Just see who else we can send along. The skirmisher I could actually bond either to a Reaper or to a mech. Grenadier is bonded to gunner, so this assault and Shinobi combo then will be the other two we take out. Okay, so it's going to be all about then hopefully getting some synergy between the assaults and the Shinobis. By mobility is fucking amazing. Assault trooper. Am I overdoing the medkits? Maybe. But the ranger has to have a medkit for the poison immunity. So this is the no explosive strat, but we've got assault troopers, 2 assault troopers that have lightning reflexes. And Raheem, what was I saving your AP for? Oh yeah, for low profile. Those are garbage skills. Right, Operation Unholy Giant. Let's go. Duper, Molek, Night Shadow, Stobbie, Fixer, and Lord Skulder.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Sky Ranger deployed. Okay, so this is moderate to heavy, and I can't boost. I gotten this wrong. Days for rebels. Was a lot of good. What the recruits, resistance personnel. Oh, this is a good one. Technical plus Sharpshooter, Specialist plus Ranger, Templar plus Reaper. I would have to boost this. I can't. Damn. This has kind of gone wrong. I could have sworn I had enough intel. Start liberating the region 4 days. That's not enough. I could have sworn that I'd calculated this as being... We have to abort this. We don't have the troops to do that, or the intel to boost infiltration. What's up, Wolfstar?
Setting course for
well, okay, it's retaliation. Fair enough. But at least I've got all my best troops available. Let's go smash these aliens. Shinobi plus assault. Always. Best technical with best sharpshooter. Best ranger with best specialist. And I could take gunner grenadier, but my gunner is corporal. I'm better off with Templar plus Reaper. And also, is this a quick response mission, super objective? Then I can use HD and Kink to go tag civilians. Righto, duck yours. Advanced expanded. Elite expanded, advanced hair trigger, that's way better. I might actually want to give Arnie a laser rifle. His aim isn't terrible. And it's a retaliation, so best of the best. Did we not get a laser lance when we completed advanced laser weaponry? Apparently not. Mobility, burnout, biggest booms. That's not bad mobility at all. Mr. Sharpshooter, advanced stock, expanded mag, auto loader, AP rounds, pistol, ceramic. Templar just needs medkit and loads of hit points. Reaper needs AP rounds. Poison immunity. Flashbang's better. In fact, I probably want a second flashbang. Oh, very last one flashbangs, but we're good on direct fire with the explosive from the technical and the biggest bomb grenades. Okay, Operation Frostfall. Let's stop this retaliation. Thinking this Shinobi, what has he got there? Advanced? What is that? Agility. Okay. And one of the other Shinobis will get the dodge PCS we have.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I should actually justify building a few laser pistols. In a mission like this, if my officer carries a few laser pistols, she can hand them out to the civvies and they can help fight.
These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
It might be time to have this jurisdiction go into hiding. But actually no, right after a retaliation, we know we've got a month safe before they retaliate again.
Forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a
nice and close, easy to kill.
On this one. Our resistance
come towards us, good.
had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, Central. Shut up. Please. First thing is, can you hit? 4 to 5. This sucks. Now I have to reveal my Shinobi on turn 1. But if it's an outright kill onto a snake, then I've got to take it. And with my assault, I can even think if I want to command him to slice and dice the other one. But honestly, I'm probably better off with a run and gun there. It's super risky. We gotta go hard at these aliens. Oh yeah, remind me about this. Soldiers granted a bonus aim when their bomber is attacked or been attacked by the soldier's target. Okay, fair enough. Ends the move adjacent. Okay, yeah. Nice, big crit, but just not enough. Yeah, I felt the same way since the death. Was so pleased to hear that there's a long war of the Chosen.
Enough talk.
There's still just a beta, they got a ways to go, but I'm super impressed. Why heck chance? That's a very good, that's well worth trying to control him. It's because we got nothing else that's aggroed, so if I fail to control him, I should be able to take him down pretty easily. Look at that, 1 in 2 chance. Get him! Ah, fucked it up. So close.
I strike for my people.
What do we get? PCS Psi. Oh, that's already usable.
Сделаю.
Deal.
I'm on it.
He's my ranger. Should be able to one-shot this thing.
Jag rör mig. Den är ganska död nu.
Shooting. Guys, get up there.
Says I am to obey.
I don't actually. I saw the initial post on the Reddit thread.
Berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close. Сканирую.
Yanilil. Just try to get as close as we can.
Affirmative.
Yeah, so the sharpshooter's in a good spot at least. Dodge, big dodge. Splat.
Didn't think I'd go out like this.
God, that's a lot of snakes to have to deal with.
Advent troops here.
Shield bearer and a... Ugh. Pretty horrible. I'm gonna have to aggro all of these pods, but then again, in these missions you don't really think about it, you just run forward and kill as quick as you can. Get him! Where is my Reaper? Get intel. Where are all these things?
As you order, Commander.
Hello, big boy. Oh, we're gonna lose a lot of civilians. Where is my Arnie? Do you seriously not have officer training? Oh. I don't get his attention on this turn. This is dreadful. This is such a bad setup for us. Oh, I can't believe my specialist doesn't have the officer training. Aid protocol the civilian? Oh, that suggests that that's going to be a faceless then. This is bad. Revealed the big lad. We briefly saw him, I think. That's a guaranteed kill, but then it does take his focus. We'll think about that. I have to sprint everybody into position.
Иду. Начинаю наблюдение.
This sucks. This is such a bad turn. Well, let's grab some civvies. 0%.
Je maîtrise la cible.
I won't be able to hit that guy back there.
Whatever you say.
Better. One square too short. That's infuriating. Where's the evac zone? All the way there in the corner. I'm gonna overwatch it because I'm expecting that to be a faceless and for it to turn. It's my expectation.
I will go.
Ooh, nice miss. That's unlucky. Rajon Bose. Not Rajon Bose.
Refocusing.
I just hope that my technicals rocket can actually reach that shield bearer. Yes, yes, behind the car, behind the vehicle. Oof, we're gonna have to double vehicle rocket, I think. Hope this works.
Bring in the pain.
That counters the vehicle exploding, I'm pretty sure. Now, can I finish off the shield bearer? 70% chance for +3. I would need to roll a 6 and crit. I think I would be well advised to use rapid targeting first. We'll think about who needs to get the rapid targeting.
Flyttar till positionen.
Ooh, this could be the perfect time to vault because it's going to jump across all these dudes. I just want to get a little bit closer because I have a suspicion that if you can't see them, then the vault won't actually jump to them.
Blasting structure.
And apparently I needed an ability of some sort to make it bounce. I'd forgotten about that. Let's see, I can remote start that vehicle. That's not going to help. Ooh, just throw another technical, another rocket.
Получай.
Oh yeah, he was the Haven Advisor.
Нейтрализовано.
Nice triple kill there. Run and gun is down. I can't shock anyone. That I think is my best bet though, because killing a Najo whenever I can, I've got to do that. One hit point to the little. Okay, good. Whew. Only 27% crit chance. So my specialist is going to need to command him to take another shot. Or loader, I can command another flèche. Does our... Oh, we've got combative, so he can go toe-to-toe with the big boy. Right. What do now? I'm almost entirely certain that this little civilian here is a faceless. Or is it the case of you have to tag them first before you can give them aid protocol? I seem to remember being able to aid protocol someone that you haven't tagged yet. Anyone who's like, you know, coded as a friendly, you should be able to. I could just take the walk fire for the guarantee, which I'm gonna do.
Behöver nog lite mer än ett plåster för det där.
It's a little surprising that he doesn't have Executioner.
My life is in your hands.
HD, where is that big lad? He's run away where we can't see him. This dude is most likely just going to cast stasis on someone. I'm going to overwatch with the expectation that that is a faceless. That is the second berserker active on the map. There's a lot of Nargers as well. There's a lot of sharpshooters. Killing civilians, you bastards! How do I do 31 Jesus points of damage to that one berserker, and there's still another berserker? After 7. I think I need to take that. I need laser weaponry so badly. But then gun's still cooling down. I needed that position there, that high cover position. The lack of mobility is ruining me. Let's see, I do +1 damage to a wounded target, so I can only do 4 to 5 there at most. Let's see, stunning them, rage, ability boost. I just hope, use Blade Master and hope for the stun, I think is my best bet. $12 points of damage, 1 more shot and it'll be dead.
Tar mig fram. Fiende utplånad.
Right, and his priest deck, I'm beginning to think that that's not a faceless. Can anyone get into range of that big boy? 47. 84% stun. These stuns are so useful. And that's for 3 as well, so it's this turn, its next turn, and our next turn. Now I want to try to get a visual on some of these other enemies.
I'm on my way.
Hopefully my sharpshooter could then do something to them. Temptation is to grab civilians, but I find in these missions, if you just kill everything, the mission ends. You don't have to worry too much about getting civilians out. Give me a snake that I can see with a nice flank angle. That'll do. I would need to crit to kill him though. God, if I had that laser sniper rifle, I'd crit, but it was minimum damage. He's not a faceless. Well, color me amazed. Justin Brever, is there some high cover? Yes, you can tuck yourself in there. We need to get him nice and close with his flamethrower. This is very scary though. I just have to hope that the Naja sniper snakes shoot at civilians and not at us, because they are so damn dangerous.
We are known to them.
Dead. Akash Kapoor.
You know you did.
Oh, that's begging for a remote start. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes, stay there. Yes! Oh, that's going to be a huge remote start. Okay, so that dude, and that dude are all dead from the remote start. I need to run and gun where I can shoot. But I still also want to take that Overwatch away. Unfortunately, our stun gun is on cooldown, so we're just going to have to shoot. Oof, that's good fortune. But that might not be necessary. We'll have the remote start go off first. That should be enough. Ooh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. As if my specialist... Okay, he's already used his teamwork. I was thinking maybe I could walk up to him in both barrels. I think my best bet is to rend him and then just deflect. That should be enough.
Stand clear.
To kill all three of them. That's the second triple kill. This is fucking awesome. Well, yes, it's horrible that we've lost 4 civilians, but half these aliens we've managed to kill. Just with... Oh, nice! Big rocket got a triple, and a remote start got a triple. That's just these two left.
I can handle that.
If by that do you mean the executed from the... what was it called again? The repeater. I'm using a mod called Improved Repeater because the standard execute mechanic from the repeater is, I think, busted and overpowered. So the way the repeater works now is at basic it gives you +1 on a crit, at advanced +2 on a crit, and elite +3 on a crit. I think is way more balanced. I mean, the old repeater with the way that it would just execute things was just silly. It was way too strong. Especially like you would just build sharpshooters with their triple pistol shot thing with a repeater, and you just execute Chosen and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so Anatoly, hang on to your flashbang in case we can't finish that nerd off. Executing Chosen is so lame. What is my best bet of killing the Naga? Actually, it's the Sharpshooter. Turn that 48 into a 58. Go on, P-Flex, get him. Ah.
Missed.
Missed indeed. Biggest booms, burnout. If we set him on fire, I think he still can't melee attack. It depends on what they've done with the rules. It used to be, I think in Long War 1 for a while, burning targets can't melee attack. Not burning anyway, so it doesn't matter. How many hit points? 7. This is 4 to 5. We could potentially kill this thing. But instead... Oh, just can't reach the Naga. Damn, we're gonna have an uncontested Naga.
You will pay the price.
So, we are going to do what? Parry. But if that snake acts first and shoots at him, then he'll get punched. But if we get a kill here, then we can parry the Naga shot.
Hasta la vista, боеприпасы.
Hasta la vista. Yeah, parried.
I can't avoid that. Stopping this fire!
Right, let's get some cheeky flanks here. Okay, so kill the Naga. That's going to make the face disappear. There's at least one on the map. I think.
You know, that 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
Under the circumstances, that went incredibly well. It really sucks that we lost 4 civilians, though. We're down to only like 5 resistance personnel in that area. But let's just chuck them all onto recruit.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the...
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Done, people. Well, Executioner you don't really need. Their instinct is amazing though. 50% critical damage. Stun gunner is a bonus to hit. Useful. Fortify is nice as well, but it's got to be killer instinct. We're going to be building the killer instinct, extra conditioning, rapid fire build, and probably even lethal as well. Because there'll be +2 damage from rapid fire. And no cooldown on the ability, which is amazing as well. Aim and crit chance. They would technically really only be proccing in the second shot on the rapid fire combo. Covert could be will to survive, be useful. Death from above is rubbish. Tac sense is very nice. I think we'll take Phantom, and then we'll save up for Tech Sense. Target struck by Vault will be easy to hit, but aim. Mark a single target. Additional 30 damage from a number of future single attacks. Fortress is great. Shot is deflect. When he has focus, there's a chance to deflect incoming shots, completely avoiding the damage. When he dies, leave behind psi energy can collect to raise their focus level. That's a nice way of quickly boosting focus level. I wish if it says that there is a chance to deflect incoming shots. If I knew what the percentage was. I think we'll go Fortress and we'll go Channel. Oh yeah, so here we go. Maximum focus increased to 3. We'll probably certainly take that. Locations of the enemy unit costs 1 focus. Requires deflect. When he has 2 or more focus, there's a chance to reflect income. If I knew what the percentage was, it's more reliable then. Change. Arcwave is great. Like sweep focus, deep focus, Arcwave, probably Reaper. Whoa. Trap a humanoid in a psionic prison, immobilizing them for multiple actions and transferring their health to the Reaper. That's actually pretty good. It's like it's a self-heal and a stun. Really strong. A duplicate Templar from the body of a fallen humanoid. That's cool. It leaves us full focus. Eight still. Protection is quite high. Like 80% high, 50% high. That's the thing though. I'm not a huge fan of abilities that, you know, only sometimes go off. Skills of the Vector Rifle do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out of shadow, but the chance to reveal still occurs. Okay, so that means Blood Trail, remote shrapnel, just +3 damage and a +1 radius. That's I think I want Deadeye and Shrapnel. Deadeye is going to work nicely with Blood Trail. We can use Deadeye plus Blood Trail to do extra damage and hopefully execute things. We'll wait until we have the laser variant of that rifle before upgrading it. Anatoly Chepurnov and the promotion. Well done, my friend. Fire in the hole. Rockets are so important. I'll always take fire in the hole. Was a bond available? Bond available. So what should I be? Aha! Governor. Oscar Mike. You are quite right, Desk Taco. That was terrifying. Improve soldier bond. Oh yeah. Got some big decisions to make. Yeah, 7 income is not bad. We just leave it as is. I mean, there's one person on recruitment and there's an advisor there. As there is there. Yeah, we just need another technical. All the technicals are, I believe... technicals are combining with... Sharpshooters. We have how many sharpshooters? Only 2. Okay, then Sally Carroll, you can Haven advise. Yeah, then.
Avenger plotting new course.
What am I going to spend these supplies on? I think full laser weaponry, it's time. We've got the Illyrium, we've got the alloys. Combat armors in 3 turns.
Setting course for West Asia.
Again, 250 supplies. It's tempting to build a radio relay and then get the country bonus. But no, it's June and we still don't have full laser weaponry.
Commander?
We've waited way too long for laser weaponry. Stun Lancer Corps needed for all of these things. Who uses pistols? Who We've got 4 laser rifles. I'm assuming I'm going to have at least 2 active squads at all times. Laser rifle for the ranger and the specialist. Laser cannon obviously for the gunner, but we only have 1 gunner. Laser lance is always 2 active sharpshooters. The Sten guns are not that important. Technicals are launching rockets and throwing grenades. They're hardly ever shooting. The scatter rays are super important. The laser pistols could be well worth buying. Arc throw, I've got enough for 2. It's these stun lancer corpses that we need to exfiltrate, get them out. Or I could spend this money on a proving ground and going for a ripjack. One power short. I could spend this money on putting a power generator over that power coil, because then we've got power for pretty much the rest of the campaign, but I think the fact that Predator armor costs 30 supplies and 5 alloys, and we got it in 3 days. Let's build Predator armor instead.
Avenger plotting new course.
What can we sell?
Market is open.
Can we buy? Another scientist would be good. Data pads are expensive. Anything we have loads of? No, not really. Could be a risk in the sense that it'll set us back even more on the power level, but if I spend those supplies on a power generator and then a laboratory, fully upgrade the lab, then that's going to help our tech quite a lot. But I think we got to sort our economy. The priorities are full laser weaponry for everybody, combat armor, then I got to keep tracking data pads, get the radio input with the 60 intel for radio communication. Then the next 200 is for a radio relay. Where do I build the relay? Sucks. All these jurisdictions only have contact with one other area, which makes the relay not that worth it. Okay, so it's going to be full laser weaponry, combat armor, continent bonus. Then we got to build the extra power and the lab and the proving ground. But then it'll be like July, almost August, and we haven't even got a ripjack done yet. That advanced strength is at 5. I'm very afraid there. Maybe want to send them all into hiding. How much are we generating? 307. If I send everyone here into hiding, that do. That bad. Let's just have them keep gathering supplies till the end of the month. I'm essentially betting that I think that we're not going to get hit, because we just got hit with the retaliation. And West Asia is back to advanced strength 1, so I think it's time we move our intel gathering back there. We've already completed the first mission in the chain of liberating the region. We need to get the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th done. Okay, East Asia, you are now going to be... Cool, Saman Gupta. That's really helped our income a lot as well. The fact the income is so good that I think we can justify hiding until things calm down. Yeah, in New India. Sally Carroll, actually, I just want to make sure that both of my sharpshooters are already bonded. Soldier. Sharpshooter. The Croc Hunter, who are you closest bonding with? It's technical, I mean. Sally Carroll. Okay, so Sally Carroll should not be a Haven Advisor then. Hopefully one more mission with Sally Carroll. And that Sharpshooter, Steve Irwin. Going on. Oh, I clicked on the mission objectives. Now with 9 people gathering intel, we should have nice long infiltration times.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Come on, Duck, yours always too soon. Rip Steve Irwin, recruited to Haven and New Arctic. I'm going to keep putting everybody here on recruit until we have 6. I could build the proving ground there now just to get a few things done, but I'll have to demolish it later on. Those supplies are earmarked for the combat armor. But technically we have enough engineers. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the gremlin here. That frees up an engineer to actually help gathering supplies. At the end of the month, we were getting very few of our supplies stolen. That's going to increase supplies by 20%. It's 208 at the end of the month. 208 income is not enough. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just go to the standard supply gathering. 3 and 2. 3 supply, 4 supply, 1 recruiting. Need money. Vera, good evening. Supply and recruit. This is what's risky now, is actually having gathering here, but I need the supplies. This is starting to annoy me, like when I really boring. When I accept the mission and I do the calculations for how infiltration will work, it says extremely light at 100%. Now I come to 100% and it's very light, not extremely light.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Was that inspired? 2 days for a data cache. Yes,
I will
please.
make that our highest priority.
Then we'll go for battle armor, make two EXO suits for our technicals to be able to have a second rocket. Really important. 4 days. Seize out of vendor resource cache. Not enough time. And the supply convoy.
Setting course
Sake.
for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Looks like this is the episode of defending from retaliations and whatever this shit is called. Resistance supply convoy defending. Well, if it's defending supply, what I really want is assault troopers and shinobis, but it's like a normal balanced squad. Shinobi assault, Templar Reaper. So I can either go Sharpshooter technical, but I think if I can, I want to go Shinobi and Assault. No Assaults available though. Oh, we've already got 1, okay, so. The Grenadier could be good. Maybe another Ranger Specialist combo. Yeah, I do like the Rangers with their double barrel pump action. Right, so there's a rifle. AP rounds. Poison immunity. Ceramic plating. Where's the other Ranger? AP rounds. Poison immunity. Ceramic plating. And the other two specialists. May as well take the AP rounds because we are. I could put the AP rounds on the assault troopers. 58 hack on Widowmaker. 66 Gatsby, so he gets the Gremlin Mark II. 74 aim, he gets assault rifle, kit, ceramic plating, smoke. Up Zuma. So medical protocol, field surgeon, but I don't actually have medical protocol on either of these guys. Yeah, so the assault troopers, we will go with scatter rays, and there should be one prototype predator armor, and I can actually build other predator armors.
The aptly named predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Oh yeah. I hate that it's visually mismatched. That's no good. That looks better. Oh, laser sight, beautiful. Repeater, yes please. That's a hell of a shotgun combo. Repeater for the extra big crits, and laser sight for the more likely crits. It makes me want to take out another assault for the other scatter ray, but I can't, they're all busy. Okay, Gatsby, there's a... His mobility is not good enough, and the scatter ray would be a bit of a waste. Probably give it to anybody else. Advanced expanded. Alright, Operation Hidden Thunder. Let's defend the resistance convoy. Troops, Deadeye, Lodorak, Kink, Shock, HD, Widowmaker, Wild Balance. Let's roll in the next episode.